Now we have a chest on the right and the left. The one on the right has a predetermined battle against mages, and those are another group of enemies which I do not want to deal with. And in that treasure chest... Well, thanks for demonstrating what mages do right off the bat. Thanks, game. I really was going to there, but you decided to be like, hey, screw you. Stop talking. I'm going to show you what a mage can do. Hey there, everybody. Hardi-Jay here once again, returning to the fantastic world of Final Fantasy. And that intro sucked, so we're gonna do it again. Hey there, everybody. Hardi-Jay here once again, returning to the fantastic world of the first Final Fantasy. So last time, we checked out the Ice Cavern, and oh boy, it was a time and a half, let's just say. Let's just go. So last time I had to actually redo the cavern again because my black mage kicked the can halfway through it, and I said, screw it, I'm going to go through it and just do it all over again. So I did that, so everyone is at the same experience points once again. And this time, oh yeah, we also got the, the floater, which is, you know, a mysterious rock. What do we do with this? Well, there was a guy in one of the towns, I can't remember which one, said something about that floater makes things float. Well, fly or float. Well, yeah. So we are actually going to go from here, and we could use the ship, but I'd rather walk there, run into a few battles along the way, why not? Against wolves that I really do not want to actually deal. I thought there were a little bit higher enemies here. My mistake. Anyway, let us go through the river. Wow, there really isn't... Wow, I thought the enemies were a little bit more powerful here. Guess not. Okay, well, my mistake. Anyway, we head to the southeast of Elftown, or Elfland. We can either do this by ship or walk, what I'm doing. But we need to go over to this... Well, I was going to do it. Oh, there we go. I knew there was more stronger enemies, so let's take out the... Actually, I should probably take out the scorpions, because they can poison me. And I'm probably going to be hitting the town, so let's just fire everything, just, you know. Just have Zom just, like, massacre everything with fire. It's like, burn it with fire. Fire! And then, ow. That hurt. And of course, you have to do the left. Oh, nope, we didn't, I hit the scorpions and not the cobras, so. But nevertheless, let us head over here, and we will be carrying a desert, and that is where our destination is. Well, at least one of many today. But let's go into the desert with the troll. That hits hard, holy cow. But he shouldn't be too difficult. If my, like, big, beefy guys could actually, you know, handle them, sure, let's go. Alright, so we go into the desert. I don't know, I think we can do this anywhere in the desert, but let's kind of do it right in the middle. Let's go into it. Let's get into items, and let's use the floater and see what happens. An airship begins to rise from the desert. So we got a airship. Cool. So let's go in the airship, and now we have the ability to fly places. So let's get our map out and see where we can go. Well, we can go pretty much anywhere now, but the big thing is that we're heading to the north. because the northern continents were kind of inaccessible by ship. There's a few places we can go to, but most of it was inaccessible. So we're going to head literally just straight north, because we got a giant desert, and to the northeast of that, there's a little dot in between, like, mountains. We're heading there. Because that is our next destination for a town. So let's go. So here's the northern continent. There's a town that's surrounded by forest, so we cannot go anywhere. Marshland we can't land on. Forest we can't land on. River we can't land on. So if we want to get to the town, we got to go here and walk all the way back. But we're not doing that right now. Here's the desert. There's a tower, which we get into a fair bit later on. Again, we can't land on deserts, so we have to land on grassy areas, basically. But we are going to this town, so we're going to land, and we're going to go into here. And we're going to see what this town is. It is the Town of Gaia. Hey, cool. Gaia. The Gaia town. So we got some black magic. Let's take a look at what Zom can get eventually. I believe he can actually get Ice 3, and I don't believe there's a Breaking a Break. But Ice 3 is obviously a level 3 Ice Magic spell. And I think Break instantly kills an enemy? I'm pretty sure it does. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of instant kill moves that just... It's the same thing, but we poison an enemy, or we just straight up kill them, or... You know, we petrify them to death or something like that. It's the same thing. You kill the enemy. So there's basically what it is. Anyway, let's see what Lydia can actually get. And we got Cure 4 and Harm 4. Obviously, Cure 4 is the full heal. So full heal on a target or an ally. And Harm 4 is the strongest harm spell in the actual game, which is... essentially, kind of holy-ish, I guess. But it's the most powerful, so Undead is going to be literally dead if you use it, so it's good. But we're not going to be getting any spells right now, even though level 7, and I don't even think I have level 6, do I? I don't even have level 6, so we're going to be getting level 6 eventually, but there is a key thing that needs to happen right now. First of all, I want to talk to this gentleman who's running away from me. Have you been to the city to the south of here? I do not understand a word. A word spoken there. I have wondered about that language. Even though there's no that in there, but yeah, that's what it is. So, unbelievable. You are outsiders, right? How could you get this far north? We flew. Literally. Flew. What's going on here? So... We got some broom talk, and we have this one that actually tells you what brooms. What the broom's up to? It's talking backwards. So if we talk to it again, it's do you have great power? And if we didn't clue in, Matoya's brooms also do that, and that's how we learn how to use the map. And I don't think I talked to this gentleman up here. Everyone thinks the town of Yurkagum? The desert is a mirage. I wonder. Well, we did see that tower. It's to the south. It's in the desert. It looks pretty solid to me, but I guess we'll see. Legends say that the Sky Warriors flew about here and there from the castle high up in the sky. A sky castle, you say? Well, we do have to fight an air fiend. The Sky Castle would probably be a good indication of where that air fiend might actually be, or the wind fiend. Whatever you want to call it. Come on. Let me talk to you. The fairy at the spring has been kidnapped. Really? What fairy? And I've talked to you, right? Legends say that there's a castle to the west that placed to test courage. Interesting. Well, I think we are going to definitely check out that. So we got some armor. And we got gold rings and protect rings. The key major thing is get the protect ring and put it on everybody. So I'm going to get 4 of them. 1. We're going to put it on Zom. Do I have to sell stuff? Probably. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I have sold everything that I needed to sell. And we're going to buy protect rings for everybody. So 1 for Zom. 1 for Lydia. And James and Idru cannot actually equip them right now, so I'm going to put them on Zom and Lydia for now. And the big key thing that I want to get the protect rings for is that they are for protecting against instant death. Now, it's not a 100% guarantee that you will be always protected against death, but it is a damn good high chance that you are going to get protected against instant death. So we're going to put that on, like, everyone, because instant death really sucks in this game. Holy jeez. So, and it's actually a fairly decent amount to do. So we have games at 60% absorb, or 60 absorb now, with 59% evade and 57 magic defense. Nidra is probably around the same, yep. And Lydia is now at 23 absorb, 59 evade, and 80, goddamn, 83 magic defense? Wow, that is insane. And Zom, 23 absorb, 68 evade, and 83, so pretty much around the same. What I've noticed is that both Lydia and also Zom have silver rings, and in here they have gold rings, so we're going to get a couple of different rings for my wizards, or mages. Yeah, I guess they're mages technically right now. So we already saw that they are, what are they? 23, 59, and 83. Let's take a look. And if we switch over to gold, 32 just went up to 32. So bit better defense, especially for squishy mages like them. All sorts of goodness. Okay, so we're gonna sell the rest. Alrighty. So that is all we're going to do for that. Our weapon shop only has 1, which is the cat claws, which I'm actually going to get. And I'm going to put it on Zom. But unfortunately, right of now, Zom cannot equip them. But I am going to keep it around. Now, I don't believe there's anything up here, but there is a passage to the north a little bit, so let us head there. I saw something shiny flying towards the east. Or a shiny object flying towards the east. What kind of shiny object is that? Why, hello there, sir. Only a fairy can draw Oxyale from the spring. Okay, what is Oxyale? Interesting. Anyway, we have more magic, so let's go into the white. Go to Lydia. And we have level 8 magic. We have Fade, Wall, and Exfer. I'm not even going to get into level 8 right now, because it is far off. But I just kind of wanted to show off that there is level 8 magic here. Let's see what Zom is. We got Stop, Zap, and Quadruple X. Wow. It is quite something to see level 8 magic. But we are, I would say, over halfway through the game right now, so it is definitely, we're going to probably see higher level magic. Let me see. Yes, there is a professor that studied Lefinish. Yes, words. Words, yes, definitely words. See what kind of items they have. The cabins, houses, heals, and piers. Do I need any of these? I'm not sure. Heals are fine, piers are fine, and softs are fine, cabin, yeah, everything. Everything's pretty good. Well, I can get max heal, but right now, I think we're gonna be good. We got a pirate. Har, har, matey. Har, har, har. You are too late. I bottled the ferry and sold her to the caravan. Arr. Oh, okay. So we have an idea of where that ferry that was kidnapped, the pirate bottled her, I guess, and sold her to a caravan somewhere. Where that caravan is? Who knows? I don't know. We have no clue where that caravan is. And here we have a spring. There's nothing about the spring. And we are going to head out. Well, that was kind of good. Anyway, where to now? Let's get our map out. And we're going to head westward to those middle islands, kind of like right in the middle of those two big continents. We're going to head into those various islands because we got to go talk to some dragons that won't attack us. So that's always good. Okay, so here they are. These islands. Oh, there's a castle. We're gonna be dealing with that later. But let's get into these holes that lead us to an area with chests. Oh, okay, cool. 2,000 gold, sure. We got 2,750, 2,750, and we got 1,455. Some more gold, always nice. There doesn't seem to be anything here, though. Oh, hey. It's a dragon. You're not afraid of me? Then I am impressed. Oh ho. We got 1,520. And 2,750. And, ooh. 9,500. Ooh, that's pretty good. And 160. Ooh. Well, I guess they all can't be good. But, wow, I think we made up pretty much all the gold that we spent. Wow. Anyway, let's continue on to the next island. Because there's a series of islands. Over here, let us head here. And land there. How about here? And here we are. Hey, Mr. Dragon. Have you met Bahamut, the Dragon King? He honors with courage as true warriors. Okay. Where is this king of yours? Is he around? And I believe we can only land here, so this is going to be a trek, and we might run into enemies. We have Catman. Nothing too special, they just hit a bit hard because they are up in the northern continent, so they do hit hard. But if they hit my actual beefy boys, they don't do much. So, definitely good. Not bad experience, 390 experience and about 1,000-ish gold, so that's good. Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. We are not going to the Castle of Ordeals to the north. We are going to the Castle of Ordeals to the northwest. Northeast, sorry. There where we test and bring back proofs of our courage. Oh, so you're doing a test to get honored by the King of Dragons. Okay, is this like a training grounds? Once in the north, there was a beautiful palace with big mechanical castles. To the north? Okay, I can't check my map. I'm like, what's to the north here? I've got 500 gold. And a house. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. The proof of courage might be anything. So if it's anything, could you just, like, pick up a piece of dirt and be like a rock and be like, yeah, this is my proof of courage, and just book it out of there? Like, there has to be, I guess, set number of things. I don't know. Maybe it is. 10 gold. Ooh. Big, big, big find. Ooh, very good. Alright, let's move on here. I'm getting really lucky with not the enemy encounter here. So let's go here. Got some more places where we can possibly get some cabin. I would say money, but it's a cabin. Treasure? Yeah, treasure. Let's say treasure. Only the courageous ones bring back the proof of their courage. Okay, so the castle we saw before we started coming into these things is probably the Castle of Ordeals. Got 575 gold. And we found a soft, which is always good. Don't want to get petrified and be like, run out of things to cure yourself. That seems to be all. So, the castle they seem to be talking about is over here. This is the Castle of Ordeals. So we need to do that for courage, for the king. But we haven't met the king yet, so we're not going to go there. Let's see what's over here. Hey there, Mr. Dragon. Hey. If you're brave enough, try meeting the king of dragons, Bahamut. Well, I would, but where is he? Unprofitable business is not a practice of dragons of Cardia? Yeah, Cardia. So this is the... Oh, is this the Cardia Islands? Hey. Long ago, dragons and humans lived and traded together. And what happened? Did something happen? Is there bad blood between humans and dragons? Like, why can't you trade with humans? Is there something wrong with it? Got a worm. I have to say the face on that is just goofy looking. Very goofy looking. Nothing really special here too much. Other than just, you know, hitting hard because it's in the northern continent. But again, against beefy boys like my two fighters, can't stand a chance. Alright. And 304 gold and 502 gold. Alright. I believe this is the last of the islands? Yep, we hit all the islands. And I have to say, to the north of here, are they talking about, like, that peninsula just above me? Is that, like, where the mechanical castles used to be? Or do they mean the sky? Ooh, maybe. Anyway, last hole. Long hallway. This looks promising. And to meet the king, you really need to have a good workout. Holy cow, while going down these long corridors. At least it's not stairs. Going up a long set of stairs? Oh my goodness. And then we have to do more? This is just crazy. And then we have candles. In a shape. Look at that. Holy cow. And then, oh, look at this. This looks like a big king. But I'm talking to this. This is Bahamut's room. Wouldn't you say this is his, like, throne room because he's the king? Bahamut verifies all true courage of all. Okay. Hey, sir? I am Bahamut, King of the Dragons, bring me proof of your courage to receive the honor due to true warriors. Okay. We have a task. We need to head to, I guess, the Castle of Ordeals to deal with getting our proof of our courage and come back and be honored as true warriors. So we're heading back to the airship, heading over to the Castle of Ordeals, find a place to park our airship, and depending on how far it is, walk there. Running into enemies, running into another worm. Yeah, as far as I know, like, not a lot of these guys, they just hit hard. A lot of things just hit hard. And it's like, seriously? Like, you just don't want to deal with them. Alright. So the Castle of Ordeals is over here. And we gotta find a self-park. So we can't land on marshes, we can't land in forests. And there's just not enough space for the airship to land. We can't land, obviously, in rivers. So we gotta find a place, nothing down there. We can probably park here, but that means that we gotta go all the way around, so let's see if we can find something a little bit closer. We can park here, but that's a long trek. Here, I guess? I don't know, the other might have been a little bit better, but anyway, and we have to go through the desert. Let's go through the desert, hopefully not get run into any desert enemies. Beautiful. Nope. It was just a giant. That is a bit on the luck side, because some of the desert enemies are very tough. Physically, and also, you know, tough, like, trying to hit them without using magic. Alright. We've fought a lot of giants before, so keep on going. Marshlands. Go in here. Got a couple of Ketmen also. Ooh, man. That... Ow! Man, they do hit hard, especially for critical damage. So, let us see what we can do. Zom can't do a lot to them. Idra and Yames seem to be having no trouble taking them down, and Lydia does a measly 16 damage. She doesn't even have multipliers yet. Oh my goodness. I think Zom actually outpaces her in, like, damage. Holy cow. I always thought the black mage was more weaker, but it seems like the white mage is actually a little bit more. That's some good gold. Holy cow. Alright, let's go past the corridor. We got a Saruya? Saruya. Yeah, it's a Saruya. Sorry, there you go. So this is like the Agema from the cavern. And the glance, I think, turns you to stone? Because these are supposedly basilisk enemies, so I'm assuming this has, like, the effect of being a basilisk, which turns people to stone. So 494 experience and 658 gold. Pretty good. Alright, so I want to point out that you could have actually got to the cave, the Castle of Ordeals through using your ship and going from sea to river and then coming this way. You can do that. So this is one of the accessible areas that you can actually get to without the airship, but I'm doing things in order, I guess, technically. So here we are at the Castle of Ordeals, and of course I have to get hit one more time with a couple of Sardias, or basilisks, basically. Hopefully I don't take the turn to stone. Because that would really suck right now. But I believe we're going to... Nope. And I don't believe their actual attacks turn you to stone. That's only for Cockatrices, basically. So, we're good. And not bad experience. I also want to heal myself, so we are going to use a house. Games is not at full. Let's get him at full. Okay, that should be good. And I'm going to use a tent just to save. Yeah, just buy some extra tents, and just so you can actually save. And here we are. We're actually going into the Castle of Ordeals, and we're going to talk to this gentleman, but we're going to talk to him in the next one. So, thank you guys for joining me, and we're going to be tackling the Castle of Ordeals to gain this item that we actually don't know what it is, to show to the King of Bahamut to prove our courage that we are true warriors. And we're going to be doing that in the next one. So, until next time, take care, be safe, and I'll see you next time.